My review of the G1 Climax Day 8 show, the fourth night of Block B here of 2019, as we have the first of the 5 Block B tournament matchups. We have Toru Yano versus Juice Robinson. Yano with a roll-up, Juice kicks out at 2. Yano with a slingshot in the corner. Juice steps on the brakes before getting hit into the exposed buckle. Yano then throws Juice in the exposed middle buckle, as falls up with a roll-up. Juice again kicks out at 2. Pulp Friction from Juice, and he gets the win. Bit of a slow match. When a 4-minute Toru Yano match feels slow, that's not a good sign. It was, it's a thing where I enjoy Toru Yano. Just this match just did not mesh at all. Something was off. Not sure if it was just the repetitiveness of what Yano was doing. Really, there was like 4 or 5 roll-ups, and nothing seemed urgent. Didn't feel like the crowd was really into it. It was off. It was off for sure. It just felt slow. And when like a 4-minute match is slow, not good. not good at all. 1-for-1 of the predictions, though, for the night, as Hiroki Goto versus Taichi, the next match. Taichi stomps on an LA Dojo shirt during the ring, while Hiroki Goto's during his entrance. He runs into the ring to attack him while he's on the ramp. He sees it, and he's like, what the fuck? Just runs in there, starts beating him up. Goto throws Taichi into the barricades. Goto with overhead chops on Taichi. Soul butt from Taichi. A spinning wheel kick in the corner, followed by a back suplex from Goto. Uragoshi from Goto. A discus lariat. Taichi kicks out of 2 Kawada kicks from Taichi. Goto with a headbutts, an enziguri, which you fucking gotta love that. As followed up with a front GTR. Taichi kicks out of 2. Rough bump. Taichi hits a Saito suplex. Chest kick from Hiroki Goto. A ghetto clutch from Taichi, and he steals one over Hiroki Goto there. 1 out of 2 on the predictions, as it was a nice win for Taichi, getting the ghetto clutch, getting the win. Pretty much enjoyed it. It was a great little match. They've always had good matches, Hiroki Goto and Taichi, especially this one too, where there's not a whole lot of interference per se. This was probably one of the better matches for sure, as we have Shingo Takagi versus Jon Moxley in the next match. They trade forearm shots before the bell rings. Moxley bites him, chops and forearms in the corner from both men. Death Rally Driver from Shingo on the floor. Figure 4 leg lock from Jon Moxley. Lariat in the corner from Shingo. Falls up with a vertical suplex. Shingo starts selling his leg. At that point, Moxley with a single leg drop kick on the leg. Throws Shingo's leg into the ring post a couple of times. Falls up with a sharpshooter on the ring post. Shingo counters Moxley's figure 4 attempt with a small package. Moxley kicks out at 2. Gory bomb from Shingo Takagi. A pumping bomber. Moxley kicks out at 2. DDT from Moxley. Shingo kicks out at 2. Moxley traps Shingo's legs into a chair. Hits it with another chair a couple of times. Really just working on that leg. Some more running knee on the exposed knee of Jon Moxley. Made in Japan. Moxley kicks out at 2. Running knee on the exposed knee to the back of the head. Follows up with another one just to the front of Shingo Takagi, and who kicks out at 2. Moxley locks in a single leg Boston Crab, and Shingo Takagi taps out. Great match. Maybe Jon Moxley's best G1 match so far in the tournament. It's tough with, the Ishii match that happened. That was really great. Really just pretty much all of his matches have been just really good stuff. And he's had a hell of a run so far. As it's a simple story with Moxley just targeting and working on the leg of Shingo. Shingo did a great job selling it. Moxley with 8 points though, 4-0 so far. I'm sure he's still got some big time guys to face. He still has Tetsuya Naito to face. Still got Jay White to face. So some big names to look out for. But 2 out of 3 predictions wise, we have Jay White versus Jeff Cobb. The next match. Jay White with a neckbreaker off the apron. Samoa drop from Cobb. Big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. A standing moonsault from Cobb. DDT from Jay White. Flatliner goes for the German suplex. Cobb stops him. A Uranagi from Jay White. Cobb kicks out at 2. An awesome Sidewinder suplex from Cobb. Brings him out of the bottom of the buckle into the Sidewinder suplex. It was awesome. There's nothing better than Jeff Cobb throwing around some poor soul around the ring for a couple of minutes. Suplex off the middle rope from Jeff Cobb. Red Shoes goes down. Ghetto gets involved. Cobb just slams him. White with a low blow falls up with a sleeper suplex. Cobb counters the Blade Runner with a German suplex. White counters the Tour of the Islands with a Blade Runner and gets the win. Jay White is on the board, gets his first win. Now he is, 1 for 3 on the on the tournament so far for the G1. It's still not over for him. He can still, if he wins out, he can still finish really well. As 3 out of 4 predictions wise for the night so far. Main event time: Tetsuya Naito versus Tomohiro Ishii. Both men trade strikes. Power slam by Ishii, chops and forearms in the corner from Ishii. Ishii catches the forearm attempt and turns it into a German suplex. That was awesome. Nicely done. Step up, tornado DDT from Naito. Neckbreaker off the middle rope from Naito. Gloria from Naito. Ishii kicks out at 2. A German suplex from Naito. A poison Rana from Naito. Superplex off the top rope from Tomohiro Ishii. Naito kicks out at 2. A Laird from Ishii. Naito again kicks out. A Destino. Ishii kicks out at 2. Naito counters the brainbuster with a DDT fighting spear from Ishii, hits the sliding Laird. Naito kicks out at 2. A fucking great sequence there. The crowd was at a fever pitch for it. The crowd was just losing it watching that. Awesome stuff. Awesome brainbuster from Naito. Ishii kicks out at 2. Naito hits the Destino and he gets the win. Awesome match. They fucking killed it. As it might be the best Ishii-Naito match I've seen that they've ever had. Just tremendous stuff. Crowd was pretty much all over it from bell to bell. The commentators were really from like the Moxley Juice from the Moxley Shingo Takagi match onwards. The commentators were just on point. They're just great stuff. 4 out of 5 predictions wise on the night. I'll take it very well. Done. I only lost the Taichi Hiroki Goto match. I'll take it. I'll take that. What a night though for Block B. Pretty much after the Juice Robinson Toru Yano match, everything was good to great. Ishii and Naito was for sure the match of the night. John Moxley and Shingo was great. And the Cobb and Jay White was good. You figured going in that Jay White's gonna get a win. Eventually, he needed one, and Hiroki Goto and Taichi, that was probably one of the better matches they've had together. As, we get a break, a 3-day break before we go back into more G1 action. As Block A, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Sonata, always a great match. I always love those two. The dynamic between the two is great. Kazuchika Okada versus Kenta is going to be the main event. A dream match come to life. Someone's got to lose to take the lead for Block A. Both guys undefeated going into that night. As that will do it for my review of Day 8 of the G1 Climax here. I'll catch you guys for my review of that show of Day 9 here at the 27th. So I will catch you guys then. Take care, everyone.